I was really introduced to working a lot with wood when I was about 12, 13 years old. Woodwork, I found it was almost as though I was at peace, especially when you put me in front of the lathe. What did he really kind of use as his guideposts when he's doing his work? Like what really inspires him? How does this evolve into an artwork?
I have been in love with trees since I was a little boy. I used to climb trees as a child, and when I was older, I used to sit inside trees and read. I actually had favorite trees where I could nest myself and read a book. You know, into my late teens, I would do that. So yeah, I do. I have always loved trees. They have been, I can sense the spirit in a tree. And one of the things that I've started to think over the years is that, you have a tree, and then the tree is killed and it's dead. Eventually it's dead, whether it was killed or it dies of natural causes. But then I'm able to reanimate, give it life again. So this is a tree that has been dead, and now it's alive again. Into thinking that it's a membrane when you bring the edge down fine, even though it's a thicker mass, but because you're only seeing one side or another, and an edge, you feel like you're looking at a membrane. This is black walnut, and it grows on both sides of the Atlantic.
Very few people who have actually seen me making my work. So in the process of being in the studio when I'm by myself and I'm in this particular zone of creating, there is music playing and moving with the music. And I thought recently it would be really interesting if people could actually see me doing this, because no one really sees the process of the work I'm making. It's actually very tedious, the work by itself. It's just repetitive motions over and over and over again, sometimes for a half hour without stopping. And the only way I could do that is to be driven by the sound of the music that keeps me going.
The spirit of Art on Call is to promote the idea that science, medicine, and art are on the same continuum. The poet Philip Larkin said it nicely when he wrote, "This is the first thing I have understood. Time is the echo of an axe within a wood."
Thinking with my hands was something that I was very comfortable doing. I was much happier when I was moving my hands.